YouTube.com. Fake Amazon delivery ends in every parent's worst nightmare. Speaking of Amazon, wait a minute, because I got something coming to my shit. I got something coming to my shit. Let me see what's going on here. Are they bean boozling me, bro? It says now arriving today by 10 p.m. I've been forgetting Amazon deliverers. It be at all different times of the day and the night, bro. Cause my neighbor across the way from me literally got something from Amazon on their doorstep, but I ain't got nothing on my doorstep. What they must have got something from the store up the street, huh? I got me a cot. To the video.
This lady came up to us, tied up her hands, holding her child. I think someone took her other child.
She only knocked with a package, and she's waiting for something from Amazon for her baby girl.
Apparently, they walked to that bedroom that they knew that there was a baby. Like they were on like a mission. They like tied her up, went to the room, took the baby, and left.
They put her baby in an Amazon box.
Authorities rushed to a
Oh
chaotic
my
scene
God.
after receiving alarming reports that a mother's 7-month-old baby was taken by two individuals posing as Amazon delivery drivers. As the investigation unfolds, shocking discoveries bring them one step closer to uncovering the suspects, whose true identities they never saw coming.
A few months ago, he called her, and she had mentioned that she could make money by selling a kid.
The following report is based on official
Whoa.
police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In Federal Way, Washington, on February 20th, 2024, officers began to receive multiple 911 calls from the Mariposa apartment complex, just 20 miles south of Seattle.
I had someone come to my door with a rag on her face, like a rag on her mouth and like a zip tie.
What the hell?
And I don't know, she's telling me that her daughter got lost or someone took her daughter. And I didn't let her in the house because I got scared I was going to get kidnapped or something.
Okay, so how long ago was this?
It's literally just been 5 minutes ago. I thought she was like playing around or something.
Did she look injured at all?
I don't know. She doesn't look injured. She's just crying, but she's saying that she lost her daughter.
Did you see anybody around her?
No, I didn't. I just closed the door.
The dispatcher sends an officer to investigate, just as another call comes through.
We at Melrose Apartments, and I am a maintenance guy. This lady came up to us, tied up her hands, holding her child. She's crying. She's very hysterical right now, and she's Spanish, so...
That she had a child also?
Yes, she is holding her daughter beside her hands now.
Okay, you don't see anybody with any weapons right now?
I think someone took her other child.
Is she able to tell you what happened?
She's speaking Spanish, so I don't understand it.
By the time the officer arrives at the scene, the victim's husband, who was out working as a food delivery driver during the attack, has also just arrived. Since the victim speaks only Spanish, a concerned neighbor steps in to translate, allowing the officer to grasp the urgency of the situation.
And that's maintenance
She
director.
walked down through here and came up the stairs here, and what came up to us, tied up, holding child. So that's when he...
So is a child missing? Yeah, this is
that's the child.
baby girl.
Her child?
Yeah,
No, the other one.
No, another one.
But this is her child.
But this is her child.
Yeah.
And she does have pictures of her baby girl, but they took her phone.
Did you see them leave in a certain direction?
She said that they shut her in one of the closets. Yeah, because she lives downstairs. So when they knocked, she only knocked with a package, and she's waiting for something from Amazon for her baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
So she opened the door. She didn't think anything of it. So as soon as she opened the door,
That's also why you wait. That's also why you wait. Now, depending on if you're in an apartment or in a house, right? If you have windows nearby, of course, not being no weirdo, not being no creep, but situations like that, you wait until they walk away to their car. You wait, bro. You wait. Wait. If you're in an apartment, you listen. If you're on the 3rd floor, 2nd floor, 4th floor, you wait until you hear. If you are, you know what I'm saying, close to your staircase. Or you just wait, because look, you can't be too damn sure and look through the peephole and see nobody there. And next thing you know, somebody, you know, they knocking and they're gonna wait that minute, the 2-3 minutes until you come to the door. Somebody come to the door, grab the food, grab the package, and bruh.
She said the woman started to beat her, and they ran into her kitchen for a knife.
Oh no!
So they tied her up. They tied her.
Sure they're gone.
She said that she checked everywhere before she got out, and she said she didn't see anything in there.
Her child. How old is her child?
She's 7 months old.
7 months?
7 months. It's a baby girl.
Several officers head downstairs to the victim's apartment, performing a routine sweep.
Push one. Gotta be sure.
Hold on, just hold that. I just want to see if we can find this kid.
After searching every room, the suspects and the missing baby are nowhere to be found. Meanwhile, the neighbor continues to translate as the victim describes her attackers.
Oh, she said that the girl was wearing like a ski mask. It looked like a snow.
Oh no, bro. I mean, Spanish people are very soulful too, bro. I don't know. I mean, nobody is yelling at the like here's her name. Here's a picture. This is what she looked like. I got my neighbor with a Ring camera. Here's the car that pulled off. Like, please go get my baby girl. Get my baby girl. They seem very, 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 or I'm gonna say they seem too lax right now. Too lax.
No one like the type that someone would go to like skiing. In her house. Inside her house? Yeah, inside her house. The man was tall. He had some sunglasses on.
Were you zip tied like this or like this?
No.
And so after she left, she came running out. That's when Phoenix found her. She came zip tied.
Oh, and they also taped her baby's mouth.
Oh.
The baby that they took? No, the little girl that he had.
A Spanish-speaking officer arrives at the scene and takes a more detailed statement from the mother before filling in the other officers on what he's learned.
Let me catch you up real quick. So she's at home with her 2 kids, husband's at work. Knock on the door. These 2 folks show up holding a big Amazon box. She's never gotten an Amazon package before. She opens the door for them. They start punching her. They push her down. They tied her up. She's got injuries.
And number 1, there's only one Amazon deliverer. Should be. Only one. If you see 2 or 3 motherfuckers hop out.
Consistent with that, they snag her baby, put it in the box, and then they shove her into one of the other bedrooms where she's holding the other kid. She didn't get much, didn't say anything, just like be quiet.
She haven't seen the suspect.
No idea why they picked her.
Has she been out anywhere, or did they have followed her back?
According to the victim, she only moved into the apartment 8 days ago.
Damn.
And no one but immediate family knew her address.
Where was the baby when they went into the apartment?
Okay, that's very suspect. That's extremely suspect.
Where's the room as far as like?
Somebody had to give up that info. Somebody give up that info. Pops? Dad? Is dad crying? Is dad asking questions? Let's keep going.
She said they went she even said they went right for the room. I don't know how they knew that's where the room was.
Have you or your husband had anybody over visiting?
No.
Solo tienen otro día aquí, va? And they've only been here 8 days.
It's so odd that they would know where to go for the baby.
The attacker's apparent knowledge of exactly where to go inside the apartment would later prove to be a crucial clue in identifying potential suspects.
Hell no!
In the meantime, as officers canvass the apartment complex, they locate a neighbor with a security camera.
There we go.
Request
Come on.
access to the footage.
Come on now.
At 8:23 a.m., a white sedan can be seen backing into the parking space just above the victim's downstairs apartment.
All right, another thing. So, all right. What is Arabic? Anyway, so with a lot of Amazon packages being stolen, Amazon delivery trucks being broken into, stolen, right? Theft. There was a time, I don't think it's that much anymore, but there was a time when Amazon deliverers were, like most of them were taking, different trucks or their own vehicle. Now, Amazon Flex, right? You could do all of that shit from your car. You go to the Amazon headquarters and you pick up packages for the day and you just drive. You know what I'm saying? You drive for a couple hours, deliver packages, make your money, right? Almost like DoorDash, but just with packages. And you got to, stop somewhere first. And you're on the clock from boom to boom. Anyway, so already off top, son. And this is 2024? They don't do this shit. Are we in Cali? I don't think we're in Cali. It don't look like we're in Cali. There's too many trees. So, because Cali, them niggas up there, they ain't never going to stop hustling and scamming and GTA and motherfuckers package whips and, they ain't never going to stop that. But, yeah, this is already,
The suspects remain inside the vehicle for nearly an hour as multiple people and maintenance workers pass close by.
What the heck?
Finally,
An hour?
at 9:18 a.m., the suspects begin to emerge. Another neighbor in the complex would later describe seeing the suspects from her apartment.
I seen two people standing, one male with a blue jacket on and a baseball cap. And
if you sitting in a car for an hour and you look around and shit like, where am I? Bro, you're not supposed to be over here.
And I seen a female with a gray puffy jacket and a beanie on and with a Corona mask on.
Are y'all, bro, what the fuck y'all doing? Some Bonnie and Clyde DoorDash Uber Eats mission? What y'all co-op deffing?
On, and they both looked Mexican to me, and they were just standing at this apartment that I know that they shouldn't have been, and it looked really awkward to me. And then the lady was looking at me kind of crazy, and she had her phone in her hand, and it looked as if she was recording.
The male suspect is captured on camera retrieving an Amazon box from the back seat of the car. After that, both suspects vanish from view for nearly 20 minutes before reappearing on camera.
I saw those same two people moving really fast to their car, holding a red bag that looks something like a Uber Eats bag.
DoorDash, but they didn't leave the car with that.
And then the lady was looking at me kind of crazy, and she had her phone in her hand, and it looked as if she was recording.
The male suspect is captured on camera retrieving an Amazon box from the back seat of the car. After that, both suspects vanish from view for nearly 20 minutes before reappearing on camera.
I saw those same two people moving really fast to their car, holding a red bag that looks something like a Uber Eats bag to keep the food warm.
Almost like a cooler, like a Southside cooler?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the male is the one holding it, and the woman, she was really rushing to the car. She jumped in the passenger seat, and then the male, he went around the car. He was going to go to the back door, but for some reason, he didn't put the bag. It looked like he was going to put it in there, but he had a second thought for some reason.
Newbies, first time.
And brought it up to the front. Then after that, they took off really fast.
We ain't waste no
Although
time
the
to pull
baby's
off.
mother initially recalled the suspects placing her child inside the Amazon box, surveillance footage suggests they then transferred the baby into the bag. Who the suspects were and why they would take the child leaves officers grasping for answers.
They don't owe anyone money. They don't have any ill will to anybody.
Not that we're getting, at least at this point.
However, the baby's grandparents raise suspicions, forcing officers to consider the kidnapper may be closer to the family than they've yet to realize.
Lord.
He mentioned that this niece of his was very adamant about getting her address to send a gift. And it was so weird because she never reaches out to her. But then just now he said that a few months ago he called her and she had mentioned that she can make money by selling a kid.
Oh, we're in Washington. See on the badge, and obviously his jacket. You can make money by selling a kid.
and that she was about making that money. And
Whose niece is this?
his niece that lives in Miami.
According to the baby's grandfather, his niece Margie is the victim's cousin. The gift
Okay, victim cousin. Okay.
intended to be a crib for the baby was from her and her husband Vincent. With this new information, one officer heads over to speak to the baby's father.
Sir, can I,
Yeah, he's been very relaxed, very chill. Too chill. As a new dad of 2. Like the other baby seemed like was maybe 1 or 2, maybe one in a couple months. No, probably 2. Yeah, probably like 2.5. But 2 and in 7 months. You're too relaxed, son. Way too relaxed.
Did you get a phone call from a family member today?
Yeah, but now they're not answering.
Could we see that phone number? Who is this? Who is this?
That's who's been calling them all morning.
What family member is that?
Okay, it's tu prima, cousin. She says now
Cuz.
her suspicion is starting to grow because they were gonna order her baby clothes.
Her baby clothes?
Yeah, the same
was
girl.
gonna order
Yeah,
her baby clothes.
yeah. So that's why she didn't think anything of it when she opened.
Wait, come on, y'all doing?
And they were gonna order her baby clothes.
Her baby clothes?
Yeah, the same girl. Yeah.
Baby clothes.
Yeah, so that's why she didn't think anything of it when she opened the Amazon package, and it's supposed to get here today.
Did she see where did they put the baby?
¿En qué se llevaron la bebé? ¿No vas en brazos? Sí, pero la bebé le echaron a la caja. They put her baby in the Amazon box, in the same box.
Does the woman resemble her cousin?
No.
She doesn't think so?
No. So she said that the people from Amazon the girl said that the people from Amazon said that they couldn't get to the address. So they needed the layout of like how to get into what the apartments looked like, driving, and like what the inside of her house and the outside of her house looked like.
What call?
And she sent them a video. Who? Her cousin. She said that.
What the fuck? Like she the inside agent. She the inside stakeout.
That's in the video.
Yeah.
According to the baby's mother,
What's good,
her
O-Dog?
cousin Margie had been calling her all morning, but now isn't answering the phone. As the translator continues to explain, it isn't the only glaring red flag.
And she did mention that she deactivated all her social media.
Niece.
The cousin.
Or cousin.
Last night.
Despite clues suggesting the victim's cousin Margie may be involved, doubt is cast when the mother is asked to recall details about her attackers.
I have a question. So,
Here we go. Yeah.
Did they feel familiar? Did the lady feel familiar to her at all? Was there any characteristics on that woman that would match her niece? No?
No. They didn't look like no one that she knew.
And just so, I know we asked this already, and apologize for that I'm asking again, but the race of the lady.
She killed. No. So, a fake Amazon delivery went on, and this is the mother. She got 2 kids. Her new 7-month young baby girl got kidnapped, got taken away from the mysterious Amazon delivery people. You hear what I said? People. Not just one person. It was 2. And it was a girl and a boy. What the fuck? Where they do that shit at? A co-op couples Amazon delivery date? The fuck? So, the 7-month young baby girl got kidnapped, placed in the Amazon box, and is now off with the joint. So the cousin is the one that's like the inside, doing the inside job. Like she said, send the video of the apartment, send the video of the crib, how you get in, all the code, whatever. And now they're just retracing the steps as to what happened and who gave what information, who gave what. And the cousin deactivated her social media, made a statement was it like a week or so ago, made a statement about like, you know, we can get money for selling babies.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Come on, fool.
Did she have a Hispanic accent?
Wasn't it a Russian accent? That's what we originally had, so I'm curious if that's...
Russian?
She said they were speaking another language, and it definitely wasn't English.
Or Spanish.
Yeah, or Spanish. Yeah.
While confusion lingers over the ethnicity of the attackers, a sudden phone call puts everyone on high alert.
She said it was another language. That they said
She said that she wasn't, just now she mentioned that she's not sure what he looked like there. That everything was just happening.
Okay. And they were wearing ski masks, right? Both of them?
No, the guy was wearing
Mask.
The guy was wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
The woman was
Sunglasses.
Okay, what race was the male? Have you figured that out?
She had mentioned that he was black. Can you ask again what race he was? The cousin is talking right now.
Can you translate for me?
Pero aquí no ha llegado ninguna caja.
She's telling her that she's lying to her right now. Not making her.
The box already arrived.
She's saying?
The cousin is saying that the box already arrived.
Envíeme el pantallazo aquí al WhatsApp de Sarí.
Yo ya se lo envié. Se lo envié a su marido.
No. Envíemelo al WhatsApp de Sarí para yo mirar, ¿sí?
So I can see it.
Y es que no
Se lo envié al suyo.
No importa, es que May lo tenía y no sé qué lo hizo. Bueno.
It's missing, or that the baby is missing.
She's telling me?
No, she's not telling me.
No, ella está
And
actuando normal.
That's a good thing right
Okay, she said she's acting all normal, that she already sent like a screenshot of the package or whatever.
Mamá.
Oh, that's her mom. Yeah.
Did she hang up already?
Yeah, she hung up with the girl, and then the girl, she was like, "Go send me like a screenshot of like the package that already arrived." And then she was like, "I sent it to your phone." And then she was like, "I lost." She was like, "Oh, someone, they, you know, her sister misplaced her phone. They don't want to tell her anything that's going on."
Okay.
No pudieron rastrear mi celular.
But I guess she's still...
So if there's any way, that you can track the phone.
That's what we're working on right
Okay,
now,
eso es
yeah.
lo que están intentando hacer.
Bro, what if the dad and cuz is like working together or work together for this shit, bro? Like,
If there's any way that you can track the phone.
That's what we're working on right
Okay,
now,
eso es
yeah.
lo que están intentando hacer es rastrear tu celular.
According to multiple news reports, police were able to trace the victim's phone, which the suspects took with them after the attack. That, in conjunction with license plate readers, led to the car being located driving on the highway about 4 hours after the attack was carried out. The baby was unharmed and reunited with her mother.
Wow.
The victim's cousin, 24-year-old Margie Harina Ardila Orego, along with her husband Chunho Vincent Lai, were arrested.
that was the two. Wait, hold on. Marley Jarina Ardila Urgo. Okay? How fucking Hispanic Latina could that be? Is with Shun Ho Vincent Lai.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Now, brothers and sisters, did y'all see what this filthy, dirty ass nigga just did?
She wanted to come up. He wanted some pussy. He got money. He got what he got. She just trying to get it, you know? And then y'all do something like this, bro. Y'all get behind something like this. Something so illegal. And you know he know people that really, you know what I'm saying? He probably got family members who sell baby body parts and... Man.
Ardila Orego, along with her husband Chunho Vincent Lai, were arrested. With the help of a translator on speakerphone, detectives read Margie her Miranda rights and begin.
She 24. He 44.
Oh my God!
Elena Ardila Orrego, along with her husband Chun-Ho Vincent Lai, were arrested. With the help of a translator on speakerphone, detectives read Margie her Miranda rights and begin to question her.
Can you explain why they brought you here?
Ellos deben de saber por qué estoy acá.
You must know why I'm here.
Well, I'm here to ask you why you think you're here and why we're here.
Oh, she on that shit too. Chung Vincent Lee. Chung Vincent Lee got her on that shit.
I'm basically trying to get your side of the story today.
Pero no voy a responder nada hasta que no tengo un abogado.
Yup, she on that
I
shit.
won't answer anything until I have a lawyer.
Though Vincent also declined to speak with detectives, he did have a question for officers as he was prepared for transport to jail.
Can I ask you one thing?
Yeah.
How is the baby?
Oh, look at him.
The baby's fine.
Where's the baby?
Going home.
Home?
Yeah.
I'm the biological father.
Okay.
What the fuck? Huh? Why would he jump out the window and say some shit like that? Not because it's true, but because he know if he play crazy, he could be.
Home? Yeah. I'm the biological father.
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Both Margie and Vincent were charged with first-degree kidnapping, robbery, burglary, assault, and second-degree assault of a child. Their bail was set at $750,000 each. They each entered a plea of not guilty and are being held at the Mailing Regional Justice Center. Their trial is set to take place on March 17th, 2025.
Out of there! Out of there!